Hi, guys, and welcome back to another edition of The Love Connection with me, Taj B, your international matchmaker and relationship consultant. Happy Friday, guys, to each and every one of you. And a special happy Friday to my Auntie Debbie. What's up, love? I am so happy to see you. Thanks for coming out to visit us. And another happy Friday to my cousin Ren Ren. What's up, girl? I hope you have a splashy and dashy birthday tomorrow. So you guys saw the social media posts. You know what we're here to talk about today. Respect. Respect. Thank God I can spell. And we are here to talk about respect in our relationship. Put some respect on that love, right? So to start off, before I go into any of that talk, I needed to give you guys a message. I need to talk to you guys for a minute. I'm specifically talking to you young men, you young black men, you young men of the urban culture, okay? And I have to say this right now, in case you never watch another minute of this episode, you have to hear this. I know you hear it all the time about the epidemic of young men killing each other for nothing, and how you guys have no value on your own lives and the lives of other people. That's why this can happen. That's why we can have cities with murder rates in the double digits. And look, it's April in the month. Like, this is crazy, guys, right? But here's the thing. Here's what you need to know. You as young men, you need to tap into your king potential because it lies within each and every one of you. And if you don't view yourself as a king, how could you ever be in a position to get a queen, right? And there are so many things that you can do with your life, guys, other than shooting and killing people. Like, you can travel. You can go to Thailand and relax on a beach and drink coconuts with a beautiful woman. Like, you can travel to Africa and go to a safari and watch giraffes and lions run and chase each other on the plains. Like, you literally can do so much with your life. Come out of your neighborhoods. Come out of these little blocks that you live in, these 16 blocks that you walk up and down every day since you were 5 and never know and see anything else. No, this has to stop, guys. You are a king, or at least you have the potential to be a king if you tap into that. You were given life because some entity decided that you deserve life. And to take that life and use it to kill somebody else, this is a waste of every breath you have ever taken from the moment you were born till now. And this has to end, guys. Go pick up some hobbies. Go do some painting. Go learn to cook a meal or something like that. You know what I'm saying, guys? There is so much more in life. Go take care of your kids. Many of you have children and you're still in the streets. Why? Don't you want something better for that child? And think about the pain and sorrow these lifestyles causes. Not just you and your family, other people, your community at large. And then your entire population has a bad rap simply because of the actions of some of you. We see young men, we automatically assume they're up to no good. We see a young man who is up to good and we need to shower him with so much praises. Why? Because it's rare for us to see that. And this has to stop, guys. Go to school. Go get an education. Go get a career. Go learn how to save lives instead of taking lives. Get involved in politics in your community. Do anything other than kill another brother for nothing. And it is nothing. You were disrespected? That's nothing. Disrespects happen all the time. Y'all need to get your emotions in check. And I understand that's hard because of the way that you were raised. So you parents need to listen up too. And stop committing these acts of abuse against your young boys. Because that's what they are. Give them the opportunity so they can feel like their voices can be heard. Show them how to manage their emotions in a positive way so a man doesn't feel like he needs to kill another man because he was dissed. There is no more ridiculous reason to act other than your anger. No more ridiculous reason, guys. So if you listen to nothing else I have ever had to say here on the Love Connection, young men, I hope you guys listen to that, okay? And for anybody else who feels that you know someone who needs to hear this message, please share it with them, okay? Let's get into the respect, guys. So, first of all, to be respected, one must be respectful. Yeah, that's how this works, guys. Nobody's gonna respect you if you don't show other people respect. And it's simple. You don't have to go around kissing people's bums and licking people's shoes. Just be respectful. Treat other people the way you yourself want to be treated. You have to first be able to respect yourself. You need to respect yourself first in order for you to be in a position to respect your partner. Because if you can't respect yourself, you can't respect anybody else, because you don't know what that looks like. Do you hear me? I know a lot of you are of the idea that, oh, just because I don't feel this way about myself doesn't mean that I can't feel that way about someone else. Wrong. It's a lie. No, you cannot. Because you are your first person. Like, you are the one that you need to practice all your treatments on. How am I going to treat other people is the way that I treat myself. And you need to be treating yourself the best out of anybody else, guys. So if you don't respect yourself, you can't respect anybody else. And if you don't respect yourself, it is very clear, and no one else is going to respect you. Sometimes we feel like, oh, why is this happening? Why is that happening? Oh, I can't get this or I can't get that. Oh, why is this person treating me this way? Why are they treating me that way? Because you have taught them that this is the way is okay to treat you. And you got to put an end to that. No healthy relationship can exist without respect. There is no love with no respect. So if you don't respect them and you think that you love them, your thoughts are a lie, because you don't love them. Because you can't love nobody that you don't respect, and nobody can love you if they don't respect you. It's really just that simple. The cornerstones of love, guys, are loyalty, respect, honesty, these things. And if respect is not there, trust, none of these other things can exist. Because the only reason we would be getting in a relationship with someone is that we see something in them that brings up the feelings of respect in us. That's all it is, guys. So you need to be able to hold on to that and understand there is no love with no respect. If you don't respect them, then you need to get to the bottom of why. If you're going to stay with someone you don't respect, you need to understand, why is it that I don't respect this person? Is it the way they act? Is it something they said? Is it their family? Is it the way that we see the other people treat them? What is it? And why am I not respecting them? You definitely need to do that. So any of you out there watching this, if you know and you can feel and sense that you have no respect for your partner, it is your homework to dig and delve and figure out why that is. Resentment leads to disrespect, because that could be one of the reasons why you don't respect them. You have resentment for things that they did before. So maybe they cheated, maybe they lied, maybe they stole money out of your pocket. And now, as a result, you just can't respect your lover because of something that they did. You resent them for things that they've done, or you resent them for the way that they've treated you. And resentment leads to disrespect. So you need to get to the bottom of your resentment. And if you can't get over it, you need to get over your relationship, because there is no relationship where respect isn't there. You're just two people bickering and fighting it out with each other constantly, okay? Other people can see whether you guys have respect for each other or not. They can. So if you think only you know that you don't respect your woman, it's a lie. The rest of us know it too. And if you think that only you know that you have no respect for your man, it is not true. Everybody else can see it. We are not like pieces of paper blowing in the wind, guys. We are human beings. We are equipped with senses for a reason. We can sense things. We can see things. We can read into situations. And as a result, other people know when you have no respect for each other, and they will treat you and your relationship accordingly. So no one will respect your relationship if you don't. You ever notice you're trying to go tell your friend or your family member about something going on in your love life, and they're just like whatever. Why are they like that? Because they think you're a joke, and they think that your love life is a joke. And the reason why they have the ammunition to think that is because you and the person that you're with gave it to them. Understand, guys? So get your stuff in check. Take care. Wash your dirty laundry in your own house. None of us should be washing our dirty laundry out on the street. What that means, cuss your partner at home. Don't be cussing them outside. That's simple. Mind your words, guys. Mind your words. Mind the things that you say. Because here's it. When your feet slip, right, you can always recover your balance. But when your tongue slips, you can never recover your words. So mind the way that you speak to your partner. Choose your language carefully. Choose the language that you want to hear yourself. The way you want to be spoken to, that's how they want to be spoken to too. All right? So you do that. The words, guys, that leads to resentment. Some of you are out there, some of you, you think you're in love with your man, but your man hates you because of what you had said to him 5 years ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, you know? Some of you think that it's all honky-dory between you and the missus, but the missus has a bitter feeling for you because something you said to her last month, something you said to her all 5 years down the road. You know, that time when you told her how she didn't look good, yo, that burnt in her soul to this very day. So mind the words, guys, that you use. And our words help us to build the foundation of respect. And you can't take back the things you say. And you have no control over how the things you say affect other people, all right? Respect helps you to keep your words and your actions in check. What do I mean by that? So if you respect them, your words and your actions are going to be in check. You're not going to cheat on somebody that you respect. You're not going to lie to someone you respect. You're not going to abuse somebody that you respect. You understand, guys? So once that respect is there in your relationship, once you've got that down pat, you figure out why it's not there, you fix the resentment, you fix all your issues, you got it all good down. You listen to Taj and the Love Connection, and now you're a relationship expert of your own relationship. So now that respect in your love life, that will keep everything else in check. They're not going to cheat. They're not going to treat you bad. They're not going to spread rumors about you. They're not going to imply to your family and friends that you're a bad person. You know, all these kind of stuff. It's not going to happen because they respect you. You know, you ever notice some people, like their man is willing to stand up with friends and stuff and be chatting about them? That's because he has no respect for them. Or that their woman is out in tongue spreading their man's business here, there, and everywhere because there is no respect. If you respected them, you would never be willing to do that. You know, doing embarrassing stuff like, okay, you have a man, but here you are outside in front of your house talking for long periods of time with some other random man. That's disrespectful. And if you had genuine respect for your partner, you would never do that. So that's what I mean. Respect helps us to keep all of these things in check, guys. So remember, there is no love without respect, okay? It is conducive to a healthy relationship because you cannot have a healthy relationship where respect is absent. And you can't respect nobody if you don't respect yourself. And if you want respect, you have to give respect. That's just simply how it is. You want to be respected, you need to be respectful. And what does respect look like? Treating that person in the way that you want to be treated. That's it. That's simply it. You don't want nobody talking to you in a certain tone? You don't talk to no one in a certain tone. You don't want anybody leaving you out of events? You don't leave nobody out of events. You don't want nobody spreading your business to your friends and family? You don't spread nobody's business to friends and family. It's really can be that simple, guys. It really can. And respect really is that simple. You don't need to be bowing down to people and worshiping them and, you know, giving them everything and acting like they're the king of kings. No, but you got to just understand that this is the person I love. And here's another thing. There are some of you out here who think that you're better than the person you're with. Nah, no, you're not. It's impossible. You can never be better than the person you lay down with. You are them and they are you. So if you're sleeping with a crackhead and you're like, look at this fool I'm with, you are a fool too, okay? So if you are disrespectful to your partner because you are of the belief that you are better than them, you are false You are under false impression. You are not, and you could never be. So respecting the person leads you to understand that you and I are on the same level because you and I are in the same relationship. Okay, guys? What do you guys have to say about respect? How do you practice respect in your relationship? How do you show your loved one that you respect them? Put it in the comments section below, guys, because I definitely want to hear from you guys, okay? So that's what I have to say about respect and respect in your love life. I hope that hit all the points on the knot, and that respect episode is dedicated to my niecey wees, Trisha. What's up, girl? I hope you enjoyed that. And now, guys, it is time for the segments. Are you ready? It is time for the match of the week. Woo! Let's start with the women. Men, get out your pants because I got a wife for you. She is a 56-year-old Antiguan woman. She is fly, she is fine, she likes the finer things in life. She is based in Antigua, but she travels around to North America and Europe. She is looking for a man in her age range to share her life with. She is healthy and she's looking for someone who is healthy as well. So that means you should be mobile. You should like to get your fitness down. You know, she's all about her fitness. She wants to live a long life. So if you want to live a long life too, and it's actually possible for you because you've been taking care of your health and, you know, you got your stuff in order, this might be your woman. She's beautiful. She's of the black race. She's fun, she's exciting, she enjoys boating, being out on the water, and she likes animals. So if this sounds like the woman you've been looking for your entire life, then you write to me and I will see if you are a match for her. Are you ready, women? Because I got a man, because, you know, I am the man plug. And this guy is 26 years old. And he's from Texas, and he wants an exotic girl. And he wants one who isn't going to lie and cheat on him. Full stop. That's all he says. That's all he wants. And he is a great guy. He has his own business. He's hardworking. He's handsome. And he just wants someone to share his life with, and he doesn't want to be tricked. He has kissed enough frogettes, and he is ready for his princess. So if you were her, and you were also tired of the runaround and the garbage that's out there, come to me. Come to me. Let me hook you up. Now it's time for the missed connections, guys. You ready? So I got this one. It was a little bit vague, but, you know, then they like replied again. So you want me to say it, and I am going to do it. So I hope this helps, and I hope we find her. All right, guys. So what is a missed connection? So you saw someone briefly, and you're like, damn, that's my future wife. But then you didn't get her contact information. You never saw her again. But she's like ringing in your head and playing in your mind. And you write to me, and I will try my best to find her for you. So here we go. If this comes in the market, you were in the market at Kim Tampo Market. So that's all it says. And I wrote back to ask where it was, and I got no answer back, you know, as of yet, by the time of taping. So I looked it up, and it seems to be in Ghana. So hopefully I'm right. So this was in the market. This was at Kim Tampo Market in Ghana. You're a very fine girl, nice yash, wearing a blue trousers. You had come from shopping. I am the banner man there, and I've seen you before. I want to know you, and I like you. So I'm not sure what a bannerman is. If you're from Ghana or West Africa and you know what this person is talking about, if you can help us out, that would be great. So we're looking for a fine girl with a beautiful body who was wearing blue trousers, and that's all he said. And he's seen you before, so you frequent the Kim Tampo Market, and he is the bannerman. So if you're watching this, because we do have a lot of Ghanaian fans, so hello to each and every one of you. And so any of our Ghanaian fans, listen up, guys. If you know this girl who was, and you were at this market, it doesn't say when, but if you go to the Kim Tampo Market, or you know a girl who's very fine with a beautiful body who goes there often, please help me out so I can help this brother. Now it is time, guys, for the lover shout out. What's that? You want to shout out your lover and you want them to know what they mean to you, then you do it right here on the Love Connection. And like I always say, the love isn't real if you've never been shouted out on our stage. So we've got two. This one comes from Sherry for Julia. And Sherry wants you, Julia, to know that she loves you very much. You are her future wife. She wants to spend the rest of her life with you, and she just wants the whole world to know that she loves you, which is very nice. And I actually know Sherry personally well. So Sherry, that's so nice of you to send this love connection for your girl. You guys are such a cute couple, and I wish you guys the very best. Next one comes from Chris to Leona, and that came on Instagram. So he says to Leona that you are truly beautiful and you are just amazing. I love everything that you have done for me and the family. You are a great woman, and I don't know what I did to deserve you, but I hope I can do whatever it takes to keep you. Oh, Chris, wasn't that so sweet? Leona, you know what to do tonight for him. So that was it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the show. I hope you enjoyed my points on respect. I hope you young men listen to my message that there's a lot more things to do in this world than to kill a person. And kill them over literally nothing at all. So you guys remember to put some respect on your relationship. If you don't respect yourself, you can't respect nobody else. And before I let you go, let me leave you with Taj's thought of the day. See, truly beautiful things never ask for attention. Toodles, guys, and see you guys next week. Ta-da!